Who's going now, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for my predicted 11 video. It's QPR up this weekend at Carrow, the final game of the season. And this season has absolutely flown by, like literally flown by. It's been absolutely crazy. It feels like Blackburn away was yesterday. It's been an up and down season, that's for sure. Certainly one to remember for all the wrong reasons, really. I think a lot of people will probably want to forget this season, but at the end of the day, it's happened. It's a learning curve for Norwich City, but it's QPR up this weekend, and let's go in with the team. Today, I've got the radio, dropped them a pen. That was nearly ended badly. BBC Radio Norfolk pen. Let's get a little close-up of that. We love Radio Norfolk. Go and check out, by the way, the podcast with Chris Gorham. I think it's one of our best yet. Go and check it out. In goal, John Ruddy. Of course, last ever game for Norwich City. And it feels really, really weird saying that because Ruddy has literally been here for the majority of my life. Like, Norwich City supporting life. Anyway, he's been one of the very few goalkeepers that have like stayed here through the thick and the thin. And it's awesome. Like, but it is a bit of a shame to see Ruddy go. I think it's for the right reason, but it's a bit of a sentimental thing. It's like splitting up with a girl who you know it's probably right to split up with them, but it just hurts a little bit. That's how it is with John Ruddy. In at left back, Mitchell Dykes. Could be his last game for Norwich City as well. It could be a lot of players' last games for Norwich City, and that's why the last game of the season always feels a little bit odd. It could be Alan Irvine's last game in charge. Probably will be. Deary mate. Mitchell Dykes in at left back. Centre-back pair, I'm going to go with Ryan Bennett because it's his last game as well, next to Russell Martin. I think we should give Ryan Bennett a little bit of a send-off. He was monumental at times. I thought he was going to go on to become a future England captain. It never came out that way. But I think Ryan Bennett, much like all of the players that have been released, have had good spells at Norwich City. And I think we need to remember that instead of the bad times. And at the end of the day, it's a dead rubber game against QPR. Let's just enjoy it. In at right back, of course, Ivo Pinto, the man, the myth, the legend. Central midfield pairings, Johnny Howson next to Graham Dorrans. I hopefully think that'll be the central midfield pairing next season. Maybe drop Dorrans out, but I'd love to keep hold of Howson. Maybe bring in a bit of a stronger midfielder because I hope that Tete leaves. Obviously, Malumbu's gone. We're going to need another midfielder. We'll pretty much need a whole new team, to be honest, after this summer. In on the left wing, I'm going to go with Alex Pritchard, a player who I think is at number one for the players we need to try and keep hold of. In the middle, I'm going to go with Wes. And then out on the right, I'm going to go with Jacob Murphy because he's had a fantastic season and hopefully he can finish the season really well too. In terms of Pritchard and Wes, I think it is the right game for them to play together. QPR, they're safe. Go and check out the opposition preview that I've recorded with James from Ball Street. He's a massive QPR fan. He said that there's going to be a lot of changes to the QPR team. They're not the greatest of teams. Hopefully we can get a bit of joy against them. And then up front, Nelson Oliveira, who I still haven't figured out how to spell his name properly. There we go. I think that's it. So yeah, that's the team I'd go for. So let's have a look. It's Ruddy's last game. It's Bennett's last game. It'll probably be Dykes' last game. And hopefully we'll keep hold of the rest. So three players who won't be here again. Also, the likes of Yusuf Malumbu might get a shout. Kyle Lafferty, Michael Turner, stick him in there for the bounce. Who cares? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a weird atmosphere, I feel, someday. Hopefully it's a good one. Yeah, it's just, I always feel the last game of the season is a bit sad, but I'm also quite excited for it because I'm excited to start the season fresh and have hope again and have it all torn away. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what your team would be. Score prediction, I'm going to go with a 4-1 Norwich. I think Pritchard is going to score a hat-trick and Ryan Bennett is going to score a header. That's going to happen. Thanks very much for watching and I will see you very, very soon. Peace out.